Pipe is chill and distant about bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, providing quality entertainment since the end of this sentence.
Cookie Masterson here. You know, I'm banned from every zoo east of the Mississippi River, but don't worry, it's for a much weirder reason than you'd think. Looks like it's just you, me, and that dark, shadowy figure behind you. Fun! All right, let's make beautiful music.
Time for question 1.
First, FRASIER, I hardly knew her. Kelsey Grammer was the subject of the show FRASIER. Grammatically, in which of the following is Kelsey Grammer the subject of the sentence? I am on a camping trip with Kelsey Grammer. Kelsey Grammer's knife goes missing from the tent. Kelsey Grammer rips the tent to shreds, screaming my name in anguish. Or I am being hunted by Kelsey Grammer. Okay, what'd you pick? Let's call this a teaching moment. Well, it's come to this. The subject is the thing or person in the sentence that is doing the verb. Kelsey Grammer hunts me, Kelsey Grammer chases me, Kelsey Grammer is being my king of nightmares. You get the picture.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? Our movie science has finally gone too far. What giant monster movie would tower just above Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom on the hierarchy of biological classifications? Godzilla, Devil's Domain, King Kong, Royal Family, Pacific Rim, First Class, or Cloverfield, Out of Order? Okay, let's take a look. It turns out the real monster is being wrong. Let me show you something. Domain is one step above kingdom on the taxonomic classification hierarchy. So radioactive dinosaur is just above regular dinosaur, but they're both below shirtless Jeff Goldblum.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Try this on for size. I hear the blues a-callin', and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a type of salad or a type of omelet or egg dish. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between tossed salad or scrambled eggs. Ready? Let's go. Cobb. Denver. Gato Gato. Lob. Tortilla Española. Tamagoyaki. Niçoise. Hey, let's hear it for lucky guesses. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
Up next, awkward moments in medical history. Who is getting a taste of their own medicine? Jonas Salk being humbled by the smallpox vaccine, Edward Jenner being made a fool of by insulin, Frederick Banting being embarrassed by the polio vaccine, or Alexander Fleming being shamed by penicillin. Let's see how that shook out. In 1928, Fleming discovered what he named penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. And for the rest of his life, he had to tell people, for the millionth time, if it's a cold, it's not gonna work.
Shake your body if you're feeling like a 5.
This one's known as just the scrambled eggs for me. If Niles Crane becomes Nile Crane, how far will he stretch? From Seattle to Portland, from Seattle to Kansas City, from Seattle to Washington, D.C., or from Seattle to Caracas, Venezuela. So what'd you pick? The Nile River is about 4,258 miles long, which means Niles can lie down in Seattle and reach a little beyond Caracas if he wants to. It's kind of weird we've had 2 Frasier questions. I thought we had an algorithm to stop repeats like that. Well, weird glitches happen sometimes, I guess. That's it for round 1. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, off we go.
6 trombones is not a parade.
And now, every kiss begins with Klimt. If you've ever been in a college dorm, you know that Gustav Klimt painted the kiss, but I'm pretty sure he didn't paint anything called The Next Day Phone Call or The Making a Real Commitment to This Relationship. If the lady from the Viennese painting The Kiss were depicted going to town on a traditional Viennese dessert, what would that painting of her eating her Viennese feelings be called? The tearful tiramisu, the sobbing in a soccer torch, the pitiful profiteroles, or the choking on a croquembouche? I love this part. Sockertorte is a decadent chocolate cake that was invented by Franz Soccer in Vienna, and it's just fun to say. Sockertorte. In the end, chocolate will never break your heart.
Las Payas se moque de moi. 7.
Up next, that pig's a jerk. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Check out this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular song title it rhymes with. Cruel bore, huh? Bummer. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. It's a warm season. I think we were all thinking it. All right, let's move on.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Take a good look at. I like when she tore him a new one. Say Frasier's ex-wife Lilith acted like her namesake in Hebrew theology. Oh, come on, another Frasier question? All right, keep it together, Cookie. What might she do in a very special episode? Steal Daphne's baby, set Eddie's heart on fire, devour Frasier after sex, or turn Bulldog into an actual bulldog? And how'd we do? Lilith was Adam's first wife, who went on to become a child-stealing demon. Okay, let me read this punchline. That's right, much like the show Frasier itself, Eve was just a spin-off. Okay, I thought we hired some younger writers for this game. Why are all these questions about Frasier? This feels like volume 1.
Na 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 na.
Introducing, I have been informed that Frasier is apparently very popular with millennials. I still feel like I'm being pranked by some of the elderly writers on staff, but anyway. How would Dr. Frasier Crane greet callers on his radio show if he wished to welcome them and follow the first step of the scientific method? Go ahead, caller, I'm predicting. Go ahead, caller, I'm experimenting. Go ahead, caller, I'm hypothesizing. Or go ahead, caller, I'm observing. Hope you like what you picked. The first step in the scientific method is observing the natural world and asking a question that you wish to answer.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
I call this one. Okay, let's get this over with. If Frasier is the Odyssey, what is Cheers? Oedipus Rex, the Iliad, Electra, or the Persian? So what'd you pick? The Iliad comes before the Odyssey, much like Cheers comes before Frasier. Well, now that we're almost done, all the writers can go home and go back to binge watching Frasier! You made it to the... Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. You are here. I hope you know where everything took place. Good luck. all she wrote. It looks like you're the only survivor. I mean, winner. I had a really funny line to end this game with, but yeah, I shouldn't waste it on a single-player game. Next time.
You don't know Jack!
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor.
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Let's check out what we have today. And it looks like, oh no. Oh, it's bees again. Bees again! Bees again!
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.